Say hi, Booty. Do you like Booty? Hello. If you click this video, you now know I'm moving to Thailand. I wanted to like make a video to kind of like say that I'm gonna move to Thailand and do it because I have been feeling like this is a route that I'd like to explore, okay? Let's talk about first where I've been. Girl, I disappeared for a little bit. I did go inwards and it was a lot last year, okay? A lot. I am doing this with leaving shame and guilt at the door because honestly, it just hasn't been serving me lately and I'm just over it. So I'm trying a different approach at this and I'm gonna see, you know, how I feel and what the vibes are. Basically, if you don't know, I will involve you since we're chit-chatting. I lost the love of my life a couple years ago, okay? Every time I think about the time that has passed, I feel like it's been yesterday, but I think it's been maybe 3 years. I don't know what to really say other than that had one hell of an impact on me, okay? Growing up, I've always been a workaholic. I've always been a working girl. I always did the most. Hustler, okay? 3 jobs, in school, paying for my life, all the goods. And, you know, I got to a point where, you know, the hustle wasn't working no more, baby. The hustle was not working no more. And I was using working as a means to distract myself and run away from my problems a little bit. And so when Nails by Nilu popped the fuck off, I was in the thick of my bullshit, okay? I was avoiding my feelings and throwing away my emotions, masking it, and distracting myself as a means of coping. And it caught up. It only worked for so long. It caught up last year. Last year, I had decided to move from my beautiful apartment into my parents' second home basement, which is this beauty right here. They don't live in this house. It's just like me. You know, I decided to move here because I literally woke up one day and was like, I don't want any of this. I don't want all the things I've worked hard for. I don't want to go in the direction I'm going in. I don't want any of this. Mind you, I spent like 8 years building all of that to wake up one day and just be like, I don't want this anymore. So with that, girl, I got hit by a ton of bricks, okay? All the things caught up. All like losing the love of my life, friendships ending, business taking a really different turn than I was expecting. Like I was having situation after situation where like one of my clients like moved to Alberta because she wanted to be closer with her family. Like I can't control that. Then there was like another situation where my client, her baby daddy decides to be a complete scumbag and now she's got to pick up the slack so there's no more fun money for her. I can't help that. Then there's like situations where it's like, oh, I got the dream job and they won't let me have these kinds of nails anymore. And I'm like, this is really out of my reach, you know? Like it'd be one thing if it was like, you know, the business aspect of things, like if that would be one thing, like okay, cool. But it was like situational thing after thing after thing, and I was like, okay, universe, God, whoever. I was like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And I spent a lot of time last year asking, questioning, and realizing I just needed rest. I needed rest. I needed a minute. Because as you go through life and you throw things in the back burner, when life calms down a little bit, yo, that back burner ain't no more back burner. It's right in the front. It's overflowing your stove. Like, it needs to be looked at. It needs to be dealt with. And so that's what I did last year. And with that, I slowed down on Nails by Nilu. I slowed down on posting and being online and doing all of that because I just felt like I don't feel like it's serving me anymore. And it's more than just, nails or being a business owner. It was the fact that I was going through an ego death and such a transitional period in my life, that I was gonna want other things. I was gonna want to be a grown version of myself, but with that comes a lot of change. So where am I now? Girl, as you can see, I've been popping here and there, sprinkle, on the interwebs to kind of like feel it out again. And honestly, like, we need authenticity, okay? The curated bullshit is driving me loca, driving me nuts, okay? My brain's about to explode because of how, like, calculated it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to have some thought process behind your shit, but like, holy cannoli, like, how much of it isn't really real? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of been a little bit feeling like I don't want to be any other version of you than the one that I am today in this moment, for the time, for the fucking whatever, right? I want to be me the way that I am, as I am in that moment, this moment, those moments, 100% me. And so that's actually what's inspiring me this time around to like shoot for the life I want, I am feeling like ready to work again, ready to create again, ready to connect again, because I'm finding the different parts of my insides wanting to come out and play again. And I feel like I'm just gonna be real, I'm just gonna be raw, I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Like, period, point blank. I'm just gonna be real about it. And that is why I wanted to make this video about me moving to Thailand. Because let's be for real, Nilu, Nails by Nilu, free spirit, okay? I'm a free spirit. I run wild and free on this earth how I see fit. I don't do things the way other people do. And I love that about myself. And I love that my job and my art and my connection to humans allows me to dibble dabble in all the beautiful ways of living life, And I just feel like it's now or never, okay? It's now or never. Nilu don't got no kids except my boots and mitts. Love you guys. And I don't have a husband. I don't have this setup that had anchored me down to stay here as much as it did in the last 7 or 8 years. So things have changed. And with that, I want something different. I'm going to achieve my goals, and I'm going to travel, and I'm going to share because I feel so called to share. I feel like I want to share, and that's what I'm going to do. So this is, yes, it's a statement for me to say and let you guys know where I'm heading and where I've been, but it's also an invitation to join me. Come and follow along and chill with me and see the ins and outs of what it's like to be a little different and what it's like to go against all the odds of what is expected traditionally from a woman, and honestly just live. I'm gonna figure it out, and Thailand is calling my name. And the second I had gone there, like, when was it? I was there like 2021. When I had gone there, girl, when I tell you that I stepped onto that land and I was like, home? Is that you? why does this feel like home? And from that point onwards, if you've had any chit chats with me, you know that Thailand has been in my heart and like on my mind. So I'm gonna take the leap of faith. I'm going to take you along on how I'm gonna fund it, how I'm gonna support the cats, what my plans are with the business, what things I'm gonna do before I go, and even when it's ready to hop on that plane and go to the next chapter. I just wanna invite you to come along. That's it. That is all. Nilu is going to Thailand. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks.